Valley College. Dear guests, esteemed faculty and staff, distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, clinical partners, proud families and friends, and most importantly, our extraordinary nursing graduates. Welcome to the Spring 2025 Nursing Pinning Ceremony. Today is more than a celebration. The pinning ceremony acknowledges the unique journey of nursing education, recognizes personal sacrifice, growth, and resilience, serves as a rite of passage into a profession defined by empathy, ethics, and excellence. Graduates, you face long nights, demanding exams, early clinical rotations, moments of deep self-doubt, and yet you persisted. You have found your strengths and you have discovered the unique voice each of you bring to the nursing profession. And today you stand ready to care, ready to lead, and ready to serve. Congratulations. To our Board of Trustees, your vision, leadership, your support are foundation upon which this program thrives. You make it possible for us to innovate, to expand our reach, and to maintain the highest standards of excellence in nursing education. Your impact may often be behind the scene, but it is felt every day. On behalf of the entire program, thank you for unwavering dedication to the future of healthcare. To our clinical partners, thank you for all your hard work and hospitality. Without you, our nursing students won't be able to practice their skills, have interactions with patients, and nursing program will not exist without your open doors. To our family and loved ones in audience. To the families and loved ones here today, I want to say thank you. Your support has been the foundation upon which these graduates have built their success. Whether it was a home-cooked meal or running to the fast food restaurant, I don't know, preferences. A word of encouragement during right before the exams, you were the vital part of this journey. Your support helped make today possible, so thank you. Now to our faculty and staff. Your commitment goes far behind the classrooms. You do more than teach. You mentor, you challenge, and you inspire every day. You've prepared these graduates not just with the knowledge they need, but with the integrity, compassion, and define a true exceptional, what defines the true exceptional nurse. Now I would like to introduce our faculty on the stage. We have full-time faculty, we have part-time faculty, we have supporting staff, and it's a big, great, awesome team. So Susan Ali, not only full-time faculty, but assistant director. Can you please rise when I call your names, guys? Thank you. Daniel Neese, he's department chair and also full-time faculty. And we also in charge of these incredible students graduating today. Pamela Larez, full-time faculty. Jamie Quinn, full-time faculty. Jennifer Stroop, full-time faculty. Becky Milligan, full-time faculty. Tashana Taylor, full-time faculty. Melissa Hale, full-time faculty. Tiana Gray, full-time faculty. We also on the stage have our part-time faculty, and I will ask you guys to please rise so we can say thank you to all of you. Staff in the audience, and I would like to actually introduce you and call names of the supporting staff without who we won't be able to actually timely complete everything we need for our program. Mark Kuiper, he's the administrative assistant. Nicole Coble, she's our awesome office secretary. We also have lab instructors that are helping students in a skills lab, simulation lab. Matthew Gonzalez and Timothy Baum, they're here. Also, our newly, we just got him on a board. He's our clinical placement program manager, Andrew. He's the one who arranges and organizes all the clinical rotations with the clinical partners. Thank you. Now to the graduates. This moment is yours, guys. Take it in. You have earned every bit of it. Wear your pin with pride. You've earned it. But remember, this is not the end. This is just the beginning. The world needs nurses like you more than ever. So go out there, continue to learn, continue to grow, and never forget why you started in the beginning. Congratulations. We're very proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you will do next. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Walden, our superintendent and president of the college, and a great supporter of our program.
Thank you, Carmen. Well, I was going to address the students, and I was going to address the faculty, and also all of you that are here as supporters tonight, family and friends, but you already did that. So, you know, this is a big deal. Being a registered nurse is a big deal. How many of you think so? Yeah? Were the classes too easy? Was it too cheap? It just take you a day or two to get it done? No, this is a big deal. So I'm going to tell you a little story. And the story is there was, and this is a true story, by the way. This man is a well-known, he is in the National Hall of Fame for Public Speakers. But I'm not going to talk about, I'm going to give you his name. I'm just going to tell you what happened to him. He was at Madison Square Garden, and he was the keynote speaker to a very large event, thousands of people. And so it was his custom, as is many public speakers, to go to the venue ahead of time and check it out, just to kind of get the feel for the space and the place and all that. So he went, and he went up on the podium, and he saw his nameplate, and he was, on the platform next to the podium. There was his nameplate. He was going to be the keynote speaker. And there was a young man walking around, and he was putting a little pat of butter on the little dish besides each of the plates. And so when he happened to come by, as this man was standing there, and the man said, "I'd like to, could you just give me another pad? I'd like 2 pads of butter." And the young man said, "No." He said, "Well, you've got a whole stack of them there. He said, "I'm just putting 1 in each little plate." He said, "Well, I'd like to have 2. Would you just put another one down there?" He said, "No, I won't." True story. And finally the man said, "Maybe you don't know who you're talking to." And so the young man said, "Well, who am I talking to?" He said, "Well, I am the main feature here tonight. These thousands of people are coming to hear me speak, and I am the keynote speaker. And I would like 2 pads of butter." And the young man looked back and he said, "Maybe you don't know who you're talking to." He said, "Well, just who am I talking to?" He said, "You are talking to the man in charge of the butter." So to the nurses, you are in charge of the butter, the forks, the knives, the plates, the steak, the potatoes, the chicken, the gravy, the bread, and the dessert. You know how I know? I've been in the hospital before. I don't want to ever go back, but I've been there. And I know who is in charge at the hospital. Now, if you think it's the doctor, you know these shows they have on TV where, they're rolling them into the emergency and 3 or 4 very highly trained doctors greet them at the door. Have you ever been to the emergency room? You see a doctor after you die. or close to it sometimes. I'm not ragging on them, I'm just saying they're not in charge. These folks are in charge. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal, becoming a registered nurse. I hope you make millions doing this. You won't, but I hope you do. Because you're dedicating your life to serving other people and putting up with all kinds of patients. Grouchy old men. I'm not one of those, but grouchy old men. Really snooty women that think that, that they walk on streets of gold and, all of that. And bratty little children that no one ever tells them what to do, but you will tell them what to do. Because this is a big deal. You, as soon as you take that NCLEX exam, will be a registered nurse. There's a huge demand for people like this. These are your children, spouses, husbands, wives, relatives, friends. These are your people. And they have done something fantastic and phenomenal. I want to tell you, you're superheroes. But instead of a cape, you get scrubs. And that's your plot, and that's your lot. And I commend you for it. I thank you. The nicest people. I tell you, when you are in the hospital and you got a nurse that really cares, it means the world. Because you don't want to be there. I mean, the only thing that might be worse than being a nurse is being a dentist. Because, everybody says, I hate to go to the dentist. Anybody like going to the dentist? I hate going to the dentist. Imagine having that job. Everybody who walked through the door hates it. And no one wants to be in the hospital or in the nursing home or in the places that you will be serving. But you're going to make life better for them. You're going to make them feel loved and care. You may not know them, but you're going to love them. And you're going to care for them, and you're going to do good all the days of your life. And so I just say, God bless each and every one of you. You're the bravest people I know. And I'm so honored to have been the president of a college that you attended and you're now graduating from. Let's give them a good hand.
Dr. Walden for story and amazing words. Now we're going to proceed with our pinning ceremony, and first I'm going to invite Jamie Queen so we can start with some student clinical awards.
My name is Jamie, and I'm honored to teach NP1. It's my pleasure to be here today to recognize and celebrate outstanding achievements of our students in the field of nursing. These awards honor those who have consistently demonstrated exceptional clinical skills, compassion, and dedication to patient care. Today, we'll recognize excellence in medical surgical. These individuals have truly made a difference in the lives of their patients and their communities. Our first award goes to a student who has continually impressed us with her outstanding clinical skills, sharp critical thinking, and genuine compassion. She has shown a profound understanding of complex medical conditions and has delivered exceptional patient care. In addition to her clinical excellence, she consistently demonstrates strong leadership qualities, always ready to support and guide her peers. Her resourcefulness and dedication make her a valuable contributor to the nursing profession. Please join me in congratulating Desiree Spears. Our second award goes to a student who has distinguished himself through both academic excellence and outstanding clinical performance. He consistently demonstrates exceptional leadership and is always ready to support his peers with kindness and patience. With sharp critical thinking and deep compassion for his patients, he amplifies the heart of nursing. His unwavering dedication to serving others and making a meaningful impact is truly inspiring. Please join me in celebrating Jose Garcia. Please join me in welcoming Jennifer Stroop, who will be presenting the OB and PEDS Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jennifer Stroop, and I have the honor of presenting 2 awards this evening. The Award for Clinical Excellence in Obstetrics recognizes a student who demonstrated compassion, clinical skill, and professionalism in the care of mothers and newborns. Their dedication to safe, empathetic, and evidence-based care in OB set them apart in the clinical setting. I'm proud to present the award to Carlos Cabrera. The next award celebrates a student who demonstrated remarkable dedication and sensitivity in caring for pediatric patients. Their ability to connect with children and families while delivering safe and skillful care has earned the special recognition for clinical excellence in pediatrics. It's an honor to present this award to Zinnia Octun. Please welcome our next presenter, Instructor Rebecca Milliken.
All right, good evening. My name is Rebecca Milliken, and I am one of the NP3 instructors here. So NP3 is a unique semester. The students get to experience not only med-surg, but mental health, ICU, and ER as well. It demands that its nurses have exceptional skill, quick thinking, and the ability to remain calm under the most critical situations, where seconds could mean the patient's life. The student that was chosen for this award has demonstrated all of those skills. The winner of the High Acuity Award is Corinne Mendoza. We are proud to present this award in recognition of outstanding performance during the mental health nursing rotation. This student consistently displayed exceptional compassion, clinical insights, and professionalism while caring for individuals facing complex psychiatric challenges. She demonstrated a remarkable ability to build therapeutic relationships through empathy, advocacy, and heartfelt commitment to serving others. This award honors her dedication to making a meaningful difference in the lives of those living with mental illness. Proud to present this to Miss Adriana Cheatham.
Good evening, everyone. It is my very excited honor as the first time for full-time faculty here at the BBC School of Nursing to present the Community Service Award. Community service in nursing, as we all know, nurses treat patients, but with community service, we are not only treating our patients, but we're treating our patients' families, we're finding them resources, and we're treating the community as whole. The student that I'm presenting this award to tonight exemplified that with her service on the CSNA, sorry guys, a little nervous tonight, and also with her service with PEEPS. PEEPS is our program where the nursing students mentor other nursing students. So I'm very proud to present this award to Jessica Gutierrez.
Pleasure of having this group of 34 super stellar nursing students way back 5 semesters ago when we first started learning pharmacology. The very first day of nursing school, I got to see their faces. A few of them I saw a little bit earlier in some other allied health classes, but I'm so super proud of each of them. And I've also got to witness their expert skill and critical thinking, clinical judgment in the simulation lab, where they were able to display how they would take care of a patient in a realistic scenario, and they all did super stellar, of course. So the Leadership Award goes to a student graduate who has demonstrated a combination of dedication, empathy, and natural ability to lead and inspire others. Leadership in nursing involves initiative, a commitment to service, and a passion for advocating for patients, as well to the well-being of others. So this individual strives towards excellence and inspires their peers to do the same. She has had excellent clinical performance and enthusiastically takes assignments to contribute to the well-being of this class and our entire nursing program. Thank you for inspiring us all. Katie Haug Lopez. As we look into the future of nursing, it's crucial that we acknowledge the importance of cultivating a new generation of nurses who embody not only the technical skills required, which it does, but also the heart and soul of this noble profession. Nursing is more than just a job, it's a calling. It's a vocation that demands not just competence, but genuine care and empathy, and also an unwavering commitment to the well-being of others. So here we come to the Spirit of Nursing Award. It goes to a graduate who has not only excelled academically, but also has gone above and beyond the call of duty in their clinical practice. Their professors and preceptors speak highly of their efforts and persistence with improvement to do their best. They also have ability to critically think in high-pressure situations and a natural aptitude for connecting with patients on a personal level. They display the ability to recognize others' accomplishments. As we bestow this Spirit of Nursing Award upon this deserving student, let us remember that it's not just an accolade. It's a mantle of responsibility. It symbolizes the trust and confidence we place in the future of nursing, trusting that they will carry the torch of excellence forward and uphold the highest standards of patient-centered care. I offer my heartfelt congratulations to Lizette Avila. to shine as a beacon of inspiration to your peers and as a source of need to those in need. Now I hand off to Professor Daniel Niss.
Hello, I'm Daniel Niss. I'm the nursing process 4 instructor. So the last semester of nursing, I get to be part of their journey, and I'm so proud of everybody here tonight. I'm going to give a couple of awards for academic excellence. So it's 2 of the highest achieving students in the cohort. I want to start first by saying everybody up here is should get an award for academic excellence. These are the best of the best. We have over 200 applicants every semester, and there's 34 of them here tonight, so they made it through. I went to this nursing program, so I know how hard it is. It's very hard, and I'm very proud of you all for being here tonight. But what I had to do was go back all the way to the beginning and add up every assignment, every test, every quiz, and see who scored the most points. It's a lot of work. It's fun. It took me like a whole day. There were a few that were high achieving, they were very close, but it was a really close call between the top 2. So this first student here was the runner-up just by a couple of points. I'm very proud of her. Not only did she do this and maintain this high level of academic achievement, but she was also the class president. Katie Haig-Lopez. One more award, and this person won by just a few points, but she's kind of like the winner of the whole class, so she won the game. The highest point total for the whole program for the last 2 years. It's really like an astonishing feat, and this goes to Courtney Gutierrez. Get up. Leaving me hanging. So now I would like to introduce the CNSA class president, Carlos Cabrera, who has a few words for us.
Good evening to our beloved family, supportive friends, and distinguished members of the faculty. There's not enough words that could truly capture the depth of emotion filling out this room tonight. Over the past 2.5 years as a nursing student, I have come to realize that being a nurse is something that not just anyone can do. Anyone can learn to perform skills of a nurse. For instance, they can learn to pass medications, place an IV, read an EKG, or even chart on a patient. However, it takes a greater sense of empathy to realize that patients are more than just a chart or a list of tasks, but somebody, a loved one. That means a scared and confused grandfather, a young and terrified new mom, or a scared child too young to understand the world around them, crying in pain. Every patient to be encountered is not just another part of the job, but another human being who is deserving of inclusivity, care, and empathy. To be a nurse goes beyond our vast knowledge and training. It means to be selfless, compassionate, and caring. But above all, willing to give up a piece of your heart, soul, and spirit to help heal that in others. With that said, I can proudly and confidently say that every single person on this stage tonight is the epitome of what it means to be a nurse. To our distinguished faculty, I am deeply grateful and truly honored to stand before you tonight as a proud graduate of this nursing program. Victor Valley College's School of Nursing contributed a crucial role into shaping us into the kind of nurses who can think, act, and lead with confidence. Any nursing school can teach you how to treat a patient, but VBC's nursing program and its exceptional educators have challenged us to heighten a sense of caring in what already existed within ourselves. You've each played a memorable part of our journey, and your guidance and wisdom has helped fine-tune us into the bright, young nurses we are to become. That fact alone is what makes an everlasting difference. I'd like to share an immense sense of gratitude to our faculty, clinical partners, preceptors, whether they are present or not this evening. Thank you. Thank you. To our beloved family and supportive friends, thank you truly. From the bottom of my heart, we don't get to choose the circumstances we are born into, the challenges we inherit, or the struggles we face along the way. But with you beside us, we were able to rise above and chase the dreams we once felt distant, and begin shaping a brighter future, not just for ourselves, but for those who come after us. We honor those that laid the groundwork for our journey, and we are thankful for the opportunity to carry it forward with vision, purpose, and boundless ambition. To everyone here tonight in support of someone on the stage, know that your encouragement and belief help make this moment possible. Each of the 36 new graduate nurses standing before us is ready to carry compassion, care, and empathy into the lives of those they serve. Each patient, someone, somebody. Mamá, papá, hoy triunfamos. Gracias. And to my fellow classmates, seeing you all on this stage tonight fills me with an overwhelming cascade of pride and joy. It's surreal how in the blink of an eye, the moment we only once dreamed about is finally here. We've poured every part of ourselves into getting into this moment. The obstacles were real, the sacrifice is immense. But through it all, we stood strong, held on to hope, and never gave up. We've earned every bit of this. Thank you for the bonds we've built along the way, and for being there through the toughest nights and moments when doubt crept in. I hope these connections remain etched in our hearts for a lifetime. Time plays tricks on us in nursing school. Each day felt like a never-ending chapter, some heavy with struggle, others filled with laughter. But somehow, the last 2.5 years unfolded like a story written in fast forward, each page bringing us closer to this very moment. Together, we've written a story we'll never forget, one filled with relentless effort, late nights, deep friendships, and moments that tested every part of who we are. And now, with our hearts full, heads high, we've reached the final page of this chapter. We get to close this book, not with an end, but with a beginning. Ahead of us lies a blank page, a new chapter waiting to be written by the nurses we've become. I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of us. And in the words of Professor Gray, keep being super stellar nurses. Congratulations, spring class of 2025. We did it. And now I'd like to introduce our class of 2025 class president, Katie Haig Lopez.
Good evening, distinguished faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. It is truly an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as the president of our graduating class. This moment is one that we have all dreamed of, worked tirelessly for, and now, finally, get to celebrate together. Today, as we don our pins, we step into a profession that is just a career, that is not just a career, but it's a calling. one that is rooted in compassion, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of others. Reflecting on our journey, it's clear that this day did not come without its challenges. We endured long nights of studying, early mornings of clinicals, and countless exams that tested not only our knowledge, but also our perseverance. We learned to navigate complex care plans, communicate with empathy, and embrace the art and science of nursing. Through it all, we supported one another like family, sharing in the triumphs and lifting each other up during the setbacks. We owe a tremendous debt of gratitude to those who have guided us along the way, to our professors and instructors. Thank you for your dedication, patience, and expertise. You have not only equipped us with the skills and knowledge we need to succeed, but have also inspired us to approach our practice with integrity and heart. To our families and friends, thank you for being our anchors through the storm. Your encouragement and sacrifices have been the foundation of our success. The pin we received today is more than just a symbol. It represents the values we hold as nurses: compassion, excellence, and service. It's a reminder of the sacred trust placed in us by our patients and their loved ones. It's also a testament to our hard work and the commitment we've made to a profession that demands nothing less than our very best. As we move forward, let us remember that our journey is just beginning. The healthcare landscape is ever evolving, and the challenges we face will be many, but we are ready. We have been trained not only to care, but to lead. Let us be the advocates, the innovators, and the healers that our communities need. Let us carry forward the lessons we've learned here, holding tight to the empathy that defines our profession and the resilience that has brought us to this day. To my fellow graduates, congratulations, guys. We've made it. Let us step boldly into this new chapter with pride in what we have achieved and hope for the difference we will make in the lives of others. The world needs nurses like us, compassionate, dedicated, and fearless. Together, let us shape the future of healthcare with courage, kindness, and purpose. Thank you, and my deepest love and congratulations to each one of you, my cherished nursing family. You have all touched my heart, and I'm so proud to stand with you on this incredible day. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Courtney Gutierrez.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. We are going to move on to a portion of the ceremony where we give awards to the instructors. I have the honor of presenting the Making a Difference Award, an award reserved for someone who inspires and shapes us into strong, capable, skilled, and empathetic nurses. The recipient this year is a true example of what a nurse is at heart: compassionate, knowledgeable, inspirational, dedicated, motivational, and supportive of each of her students, believing in us when we all doubted ourselves. It is my absolute pleasure to announce Professor Jamie Quinn. Thank you for being an incredible mentor and for truly making a difference. Congratulations. would now like to introduce Marissa Espinoza and Jose Garcia.
Good evening. I have the pleasure today to present the White Cap Award. This award goes to a faculty member that our class has voted on and has deemed worthy of showing us what it is like to be a nurse. This recipient shows the skills of compassion, empathy, advocating for others, and always showing a positive impact on those around them, and of course, critical thinking. It is an honor to present this award to Mark Kelleher. Lisette will now come up and give our last award.
Hi everyone, my name is Lisette and I'm here to present the Helping Hand Award. The Helping Hand Award. I'm so nervous. I first met this person 2.5 years ago when I was in 246, the class, in our nursing mixer. This person had donated school supplies, notebooks, pens, pencils, backpacks, anything that we needed to start with success, they had provided for us. Usually they're here every semester, but unfortunately they weren't able to be here today. But I can tell you, from working with this person the past 2 semesters, there is no bigger nursing supporter than our very own Robert Sewell. Although Robert Sewell isn't here today, I know he would be if he could be. I would like to call onto the stage on his behalf Miss Haley Reyes, the student board trustee and our ASB president.
Starting our pinning ceremony. So dear graduates, take a moment, enjoy. This is your time, and congratulations again.
I will make this short. My name is Mark Kelleher. I'm one of the part-time nurses, or part-time nursing instructors, and give me a second because I didn't really expect that. So, the letters keep getting smaller every year. I'm sure it has nothing to do with me. I'm about to introduce you individually to all these class members, but I want to take a couple of minutes. You've heard tonight this accomplishment, what they've done. And it was mentioned a couple of times actually that our program is 2.5 years long. But this isn't 2.5 years that they spent doing this. This group of people spent 4 years or more to get to this spot. With the first math class and the first science classes, plugging away so they could be qualified after 2 years to come into our 2.5-year program. So this has been a while that they've done this. And you've heard a lot of that tonight. I want to talk a couple of minutes about what comes next. After they pass their boards, and they will all pass their boards, they will get their first job as registered nurses. But it's not just a job. They are accepting a responsibility. They are accepting a duty to care for life. In the hospital, nursing is physically demanding. 12-hour shifts, some of them are going to be working nights, most of the time on their feet, exhausted at the end of the day. Nursing is intellectually demanding. They will be trained into their various specialties, and then they will spend the rest of their careers staying current on the science in their specialties. This is also a duty because science marches on. Out of the hospital, they're going to be doing more studying than they realized to stay current. Nursing is emotionally demanding. A nurse may have just finished an unsuccessful resuscitation effort with the team and may have a minute to get themselves together before somebody else needs them. And we very often hide our own emotions and hide our own feelings because we have to get through our shifts. Now, they will not remember every patient, but every old nurse has patients that live here, people that we remember, people that we took care of. It takes an emotional toll. They will work Christmas so that other people's families can be taken care of, missing their own family's Christmas. They will miss birthdays. They will miss graduations so that other people's families can be cared for. This is what is ahead of them. So if you are proud of them so far for the accomplishment to get here, be even more proud for the responsibility that they have accepted. Let's talk. All right, now we can do this. Do we have, there it is, okay. Katie Peg Lopez. Gutierrez. Marissa Hernandez Espinosa. Are you coming to the school later when you get older?
Yeah, we will.
We'll work on it. Jose Garcia. Carlos Cabrera. Jessica Gutierrez. Lori Mae Dacio. Francisco Javier Serrano, Jr. Lizette Avila. Christina Marie Carroll. Courtney Hoffman. Victoria Evans. Corinne Mendoza. Kailaka Aguayo. Zinnia C. Atun. Andre Alvia.
Let's go, Andre!
Reading off cards, and the students have written their names down phonically, right? And so Andre hands me his card, and he says, Andre, like the giant. And I said, of course, that's exactly what I would have thought of. J. Reniel Anaya. Naili Barajas. Alejandro Perospi. Adriana Cheatham. Misty Cortez. Brenda Supor. Stephanie Haney. Adriana Nicole Hernandez. Sarah Sahar Jamili. Caitlin Lovett. Anayeli Macias Pulido. Rebecca Nava. Cherry Grace Powell. Ariadna Rivas. Chris Santiago. Desiree Spears. Are you coming? And Hunter Villa Gomez. Ladies and gentlemen, your nursing graduate class of the spring of 2020.
Hey, the nursing graduates and the nurses in the audience, please take out your program. The International Nursing Pledge is often recited at the time when registered nurses become professional registered nurses. And it demonstrates the commitment and unwavering responsibility that we accept in this career. And so, since it's not something the words we memorize, I have it in the program to the right of the centerfold, on the right lower side under the graduates' names. We're going to recite this together. Can I please have all the registered nurses graduates and all the nurses on stage and in the audience, please stand as we recite this together. That's a lot of registered nurses here. Proud families. We will read the International Nursing Pledge together. Ready, begin. In full knowledge of the allegations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all of the skill and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost honor to the International Code of Nursing Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse.
This is a part where we are passing the torch to our new graduates. The candle lighting and pinning ceremony is over 100 years old, with some roots that trace back to Florence Nightingale, who was influential in establishing compassionate healthcare. Giving personal care during the nighttime to the wounded soldiers during the Crimean War, she became known as the Lady of the Lamp. Because of her dedication and compassion, the shining light of the lamp or candle is symbolic of the care and devotion of nurses everywhere. Therefore, with the lighting of the lamps tonight, we want to pass on our graduates to be compassionate, empathetic, and safe when caring for their future patients. With that, we're going to pass the torch to our fellow.
Concludes our nursing pinning and candlelight ceremony. Dear graduates, wear your pins with pride. We wish you all the best in your journey, on your professional journey. And I'm sure we'll hear very great things about you. Again, this is not an end, this is the beginning of your journey. So go out there and show your skills and help our community to heal. We're very, very proud of you. Congratulations again. Graduates can go in the middle and you guys can meet them in the foyer and take pictures and congratulate them and whatever you want to present. Thank you very much for coming.
Ha ha ha.